All right, family. Shalom. Happy first day of the week. Y'all know me. I just had to grab something real quick. She created. It goes to my tent, but she will snap it right behind the head. Then, hold up. It almost snapped. Because I forgot. There's a few things I meant to cover. And we're going to have to cover them. Okay? Boom. The head is covered. Creativity. Boom. There we go. First and foremost, let us give all praise, glory, honor to the Most High Ahaya in the name of His Son Yeshua. Thank Him for another beautiful day that He has given us through His precious Holy Spirit, and He's keep us under His grace. And secondly, there was a few things I wanted to mention. One of the things I wanted to mention was there was a video that went viral last Shabbat, the end of the Shabbat last week. And it was on a TikTok video challenge that children were doing. And it was a young lady, I think her name was Haley. And she was recording her parents, how she was interacting with them, on this topic of racism, stuff like that. And the parents was just coming from a racist point of view of, oh, they're just thugs. They just want to do drugs and just and suck the system, and said all these negative things, right? And it's like, the daughter is probably like 15 to 14, somewhere around here. And she's just like, this is just not right. The people should be dying. Like she's like, okay, so you're using these ideas to excuse the fact that people are dying. Like, this is disgusting, because what some people need to understand is that if it's okay for one group of people to have that mindset for a period of time, wondering why she got the thing on her head. If you're just tuning in, well, I may be praying or prophesying, so my head got to be covered. That's why, and it's a piece to my tent. So let's keep it moving. Anywho, if this can be allowed within one group of people, and everyone knows about the saying karma's a bee. When it applies to someone hurting you personally, they're quick to tell you, I told you so, if they didn't listen, or karma's a bee, or what goes around comes around. So if one race and nation of people could do this for so long, and then it turns around that it could possibly be them, why are they appalled? Like, why is that not a possibility that could have everything that's going on with us? They may have to very well be in our shoes, and that what they've done to us is going to be paid back to them. If y'all allowed to have that kind of reasoning, then we could say, because you are profane, wicked, and corrupt, you can be in eternal torment. Like, for every tongue risen against us on the day of judgment, we shall condemn. That's just what the word is saying. So, people need to really think about it. It's disgusting. I'm even at the point sometimes I be considering, should I get out of here? Like, but then it's like, where can we run? I want to cover a video yesterday that there are African leaders who were responding to the NFAC leader, and had his picture in the top left corner, and they said, we are uniting all over. We're sick and tired of this. Like, the revolution and the revolt has begun. Yes, yes, yes. Now listen. Guess what? I'm not entitled to give my opinion on what's going on. I have examined that leader, so-called fellow brother, and his intentions, for the most part, his people, better be good. And if it ain't, we'll see. But at the end of the day, we must pray for our men. We must pray grace and favor for them. That we pray His angels keep over our men. We must command that the angels be on command for them, and that His mercy endure for them, that the Most High's hand go before them, and that any of our men who stand up in these hours for defending our people, that they have His precious blood upon them. We know if they die for good cause, but we need our men. So let us be women to love and support and be the helpmeet that He created us to be. Let us not be like Eve, but let us be the helpmeet He made us, the helpmeets, and pray for our men to overcome every kind of battle, spiritual, mental, and physical. Okay, so I just wanted to make that comment. Also, that foul, disgusting Puerto Rican sister, a Puerto Rican woman, she ain't a sister. She looked like she more got, Spaniards spirit blood on her. So, from the blood, their mouths speak. So, She reads me as disgusting because she was talking all out her mouth, disrespectful, on a video talking about kill them all, anybody standing for Black Lives Matter. She the kind I had beat up before. I fought a Puerto Rican joint before. We was both wearing J's, and I mean my joints was like velour type, not like like suede type material, the black and gold joint. She hit the red, white, and blue ones. Trashed her real good. Got up, my J's wasn't scuffed or nothing. Now this was at the time. Nothing was wrong, and I wore her out. And mind you, I was minding my business. You know how Jacob is. We don't do nothing to nobody. I was going with my daughter's dad. He's Puerto Rican. Okay, they was minding their business on the porch. It was some stupid beef with these two other sloppy, nasty Puerto Ricans across the street. They was starting beef with the other Puerto Ricans across the street. Said, oh, they ain't nothing but a bunch of porch monkeys anyway. Oh, I came out in that street. I said, what did you just say? I said, come out here and see me. We're not going to talk like nobody's porch monkeys. We're not going to do that. Mind you, I said, I'm out here. What's really good? I'm talking about, I'm in the highway on the mainest block in our hood at this time. Telling them, come on, let's get it. What's good? And they run on top of the roof. Had a bunch of children following them. And I said, let me tell you, I ain't have no kids this time. I said, y'all look very disgusting. Being grown women, they had children. I said, with children, out here acting the fool. Got your children following you with other children on top of the roof. You don't want me to call the service on you. You look unfit. Oh, they brought their asses right off that damn roof. Got on in order. After that, there was no problems. Days later, I come out the store. The chick Diana, the girl that was on the video running his mouth, looked just like the chick Diana I had to fought. I fought. They got that mouth. And them the ones you gotta trash. They gotta get it. And come out the store. At this time, I was in a foul, unclean life. As you know, I was in sin. Not saying because I was fighting, but I was in sin because I was, running the streets. I was living with my mother. I was with my daughter's dad, and smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, drinking, not seeking for a life of purpose. And come out the store, I lit my cigarette by the door because I knew it was going to be windy. And then there was a little girl in front of her. She said, oh, she blew that smoke in my face. And I said, what happened? I'm like, if you felt some kind of way, you could have said something to me. And I could have corrected myself or made, whatever. I didn't intend for the smoke to go into your face. I said, and then she goes, I told her, if you had something to say, you could say to me, come to me about it. And she goes, well, you ain't got to say that to that little girl, this and the third jump. I said, hold up, well, I don't know why you talking to me because you already owe me my fair one. Like, I've been asked you the one day you was calling me a porch monkey when I was out there and ain't nobody's porch monkey. So throw them hands up. Right then and there on site. She kept walking back to my, no, we're not doing all that. Don't, I said, Diana, don't make me chase you because I will chase you. We're not going to do that. We're going to run it. You're going to run it up, right, mind you, on the highway. Okay, family. The main highway. I ain't telling the name. Okay. Boom. Start swinging, fighting. Next thing you know, I'm on top of her. Pop, 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 pop. Undercover, come out the car. Jumps out of his car. Freeze, undercover. Tries to freeze him. Then my man jump in. Charisma's dead. Nah, chill. Get off her. Move. That's my chick. Boom. We run out there. Away from the scene. I run in the house. But before I rep, I told her, I said, you see your J's, you see mine? I said, your joints is trash. I said, every time I see you, I'm going to drag you. Did you ever disrespect me calling my name? That was racism. We're not tolerating racism. No, this is a different generation. This is a different generation. So racist Puerto Ricans, after you, any of you racist, I don't give a John Brown who you is. Racist Mexicans, racist Puerto Ricans, racist blacks that hate your own, all y'all, racist whites, all y'all, don't get it. I'm telling you. We can sniff you out a mile away. We can tell if you real or you thorough or you're not. So you can't hide forever. I just want to say that. And she got hood mentality. She can carry on. It is what it is. I'm not here to appeal to no one but my husband. He's first the one I appeal to on earth and to the Father. Leave your opinions at the door. I do not give a John Brown. But one thing I can say is, the guy, Grant, who they call him, his name's Jay, I guess. He, like a DJ or something like that. He was saying in his video, he was running to be president or something. And I'm thinking, okay. He said that fell through. They wasn't trying to give him a fair share. And now he's saying he want to run Africa. And I'm like, People need to stop trying to raise up and be some leader. Like, people need to try to gather the people on one accord under the Most High. Now, he says that with his mindset, most foremost, all Most High. But you're saying Yahweh, and that's a whole Canaanite deity. And not only that, but, like, people should be looking for the Mashiach. Like, not saying, oh, let's wait around for a king, but we should all be gathering together to be on one accord, to protect each other and love each other under the king, under the spirit of the king. Oh my goodness, if we could just be on one accord on that way. But we'll pray. I'm going to be praying for that. This is, remember, the hour of prayer. The hour of prayer. We got to give Most High an hour, and then take that hour and always dedicate it to him, to pray on certain things that is heavy on your heart, and to fast or whatever, and hear from the Most High. And then let that progress to whatever else he take you in your life. I love y'all. Shalom. See you soon. Abba willing.